which is why I don't have any children. Because I would totally have a favorite child. And then I would introduce that child to my friends as, look at here, here's my favorite child. And then there'd be rehab and therapy and whatnot. But I wrote this for my nephew. He's one of my favorite kids. And I got to nanny for him when he was born. He changed my life before I even started breathing air. And so we were there. This is about 4 years into the nannying gig. And he comes over. I lived in a little rent house behind my sister. He comes over to the house, and I'm sitting there, and I remember it so clearly because it was the day that I had to explain to him that sometimes songwriting looks like I'm just sitting here on the couch watching reruns of Judge Judy on television with a blank sheet of paper in front of me and a guitar on my lap. But actually I'm quite busy indeed. And he looked at me with all the wisdom of a 4-year-old and he said, "You don't look that busy." And indeed he was right. So this is called You Came Along, and I'm so glad you guys did.
Just grab it. Grab it, go throw it on it, Robin. You're scared. Grab it.
You came along, a traveling salesman. You knocked on my door until I let you in. There was no telling, I don't want what you're selling, but you insisted I'm happy again. I said, I'm too busy, I'm too important, I don't have time to be playing these games. You said you don't look that busy, you said daylight is burning, wasting it is such a shame. You came along and you had the remedy, something to help me get over my blues. Sunshine and snake oil, blue fades to yellow. Lucky that you came along. Spread out your trinkets, baubles and toys, shiny and sparkling the pockets of little boys. And I never knew these were things that I needed up until you came along. You came along and all of my planning flew out the window, migrated south, just like the wind. You know, when I can't see you, I still feel you hanging around. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, Red Rover, come over, we'll play hide and seek. I'm making promises I've got to keep ever since you came along. Just because you came along, only because you